Hello and welcome to Nobody Wants to Die. Cyberpunk Detective Noir game is about all I know, and I'm curious to see what happens. I've had my eyes on this for a while. I picked up an Epic ages back for free when they had a free game. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump in. I don't really know what to expect. I will be quiet for what's probably a cutscene. And yes, you are correct, Ray. Good to see you.
Living in pain, plagued by sickness, haunted by your own looming mortality? Not anymore. Now there's Icaret, a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another. That's right, humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled. The dream of immortality. Now, when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house. Give yourself and your loved ones a new lease on life. And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older.
Right, so everyone lives forever. Fair enough. Yeah, like the title, Nobody Wants to Die. So we're all immortal.
And prioritize your well-being. Physical,
I know what it means to
and especially
nice seeing you regardless.
Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
That's not the point.
And at least tell me what's going on.
I mean, yeah, just watch. We're not going to tell you. I'd imagine this is detective job. We need to not tell her too
Just
much.
watch, okay? This is the best part, where he's questioning the suspect.
And when are you gonna question me?
You want me to question you?
Don't you want to?
I mean, should I handcuff you?
Should I handcuff you? We always handcuff suspects.
I think you'd better.
Sounds dangerous.
I'm always dangerous.
Too bad you didn't warn me before we got married.
Would that have changed your mind?
I don't think it would. But what if it
had?
has?
Where do you think we'd be now?
I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have.
Huh?
Something weird's happening. This immortality stuff, maybe not all it's cracked up to be. She's gone.
All units, code 305. Prohibition violation at intersection of
Breaking news. The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
Right. I mean, let's use the wiper so we can see the film better. Come on. I can only use it so much. What's this? It's just our gun.
Sullivan. Saved my ass more than once.
Right. We've got alcohol, maybe don't. Anything important in the paper? Great gesture from a great man. It's possibly that mayor who's just mentioned. Don't know if there's anything important back there. This says, congratulations on your new body.
Another 100 fucking years of work in Texas.
Right. So that is presumably our new body we've been signed up to. For an indefinite period, signed on this day, October 9th, 2329, at the Consciousness Transmission Center in New York City between James Cara, holding ID, not going to read the numbers, hereinafter referred to as recipient, the Office of Health, hereinafter referred to as the lender. Subject of contract, body. You got the age, gender, a barcode on the right forearm. I mean, like some discount hitman? Who knows? There are scars on arms, legs, and torso. Recipient is obliged by... I don't know if this is too important. But basically, the police department seems to have paid for body. We're probably in contract to repay the police department.
Kara, how you feeling?
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief. I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at them. You hear this?
Fuck! What are you... Don't tear them up! Fuck!
The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon, that's just got them convinced. You're no fucking medical miracle, James.
I mean, for old time's sake.
Chief, we've been busting our humps in the same department for half a century. You know I know this fucking job like nobody else.
And you know I've got your back, too.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied. Officially.
Yeah? So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
You'd be doing a favor for a guy whose signature trumps every test and commission out there.
Okay, but
Why do I feel like there's a
what's
but
happening with
coming?
this?
Because you're fucking difficult. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, Sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
What the... fucking lock.
Can have a look out into Times Square. Right. We're a highway up.
New world. So immersive you could drown. But of course drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Kara? James? Kara? No, fuck that. No way. Forget it.
I have a feeling we
You're
don't
already on the line.
necessarily want to be living in this immortal
Sarah.
body.
James Kara. Let me go pull some strings. Back in a minute.
Dropped us into some bullshit, didn't he?
And I had such good stats up to now. Crap.
Yeah, I'm fucking thrilled to be working with you, too.
What can I say? Your reputation precedes you, especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
I mean, it's a
The
closed
case is
case.
closed.
Okay.
We were unlucky. That's it.
Of course. Guys like you get away with bloody murder.
Guys like
Guys
me.
like me. What's that supposed to mean?
As if you don't know. As if your MLB career makes no difference at all.
Hey, I've carried a fucking badge for this city since before your parents were born.
Okay, I'm back. You were best friends now, right? Sarah, I've sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Kara. James, no need for bragging. You know what they say. Show, don't tell. Steiner out.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine.
Nearest post office, I could guess, might be in the, I'm assuming, transit station?
Looks like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
Yeah, best
Last
movies are
place
here.
they play good old-fashioned crime stories.
Yeah. You like watching how the cops used to do it?
Detectives, not cops. Big difference.
I'll take your word for it. Okay, movie buff. Go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
Start the engine. Apparently that just opens the sunroof cover. But okay, no, then we get to start the engine.
Having a goal, any goal, is better than
And
an
we're
activity.
monologuing.
An alternative to focusing on the symptoms. The memories. I'm 120 years old, and I don't have any strength left to keep recalling the past.
I shouldn't get distracted while driving. I was going to look around the car some more. No. We're going to be safe and law-abiding. I feel that person cut in front of us, but alright.
Look, James, we got off on the wrong foot.
I don't
Happens.
apologize, it's
You
fine.
don't need to apologize.
Oh, I know, and I'm not going to. I want you to understand, I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Who? Me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
I mean,
I'm
no
willing to give it a
promises.
shot. No promises.
Great. Better than nothing, I guess.
It's the spirit.
And we're not drinking. We're in the middle of driving, that's a bad idea. We're a good cop. Gonna keep waiting patiently. As if they're not waiting ahead of us. Look at me, being an upstanding citizen. Not using my sirens to get to, like, post office. Does my car just go park itself now? Or no, I can just pick this up. Okay. It's a very quick terminal. I do not need a new body.
Enter your full name and shipping code.
James Cara, 77112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification required. Enter badge number.
984.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah, I need access.
Oh, right. Enter my number. 116739.
Thanks. 116739.
Thank you. The package is on its way.
I'm assuming
Hope you
sync
enjoy
tests means whatever case was mentioned from 2 weeks ago, we done. We're just syncing with the new body, and they're making sure that I have correctly synced with the new body before they send me away anywhere. So what on earth happened before that would have resulted in us dying?
Have you opened it yet?
1 second. I have to move my car.
Yeah, you have to move our car. Let's repark. Me being a good driver. next year. Hell yeah, where about you go? Got any particular places in mind? Is that my car park thing, I'm guessing? Race it? Okay. Can't say no too much about it, but no, it'll be have a lovely time.
Badge. Missed carrying this lousy scrap of metal.
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
I mean, I won't do anything too bad, right?
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
Right, first,
Subject's
victim.
name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition in Central Park. Saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Let me look it up. Yep. Supposed to be in a few days.
He'll have to get back on his feet pretty damn fast then.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck. You know who this guy is?
I mean, you're getting cold feet here.
Feet. Wanna back out?
I think this is your line for a
No, I'm
promotion.
good. What are we supposed to do?
Yeah, see you in a moment. Yeah, Edward Green. Okay.
We get
What
in.
exactly is our
fully
mission?
upright, delivered to the Consciousness Transmission Center. No sweat.
You're telling me the Covenant Chief, the guy who used to be the Secretary of Health, his Icarites just lying around in a dead body? Fucking hell! Why isn't this going through official channels?
I mean, probably so you can prevent a scandal.
Keep his name out of the mud. You know what could happen if the Icarite of a guy like Green fell into the wrong hands? The fewer people know about it, the better.
The atmosphere's tense because of this bill to reduce free body subscriptions.
Exactly. Look on the bright side. I'm betting Green's gratitude hits the gas on that dream promotion of yours.
Where's his body?
Yeah.
Fifth
Location?
Avenue, top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment.
Kind of penthouse
You'll get
apartment.
a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
I mean, I can't
Ah,
wait. I'm
can't
assuming
wait.
you're staying in the office. So. Hey, John, good to see you as well. Hope you're doing well.
All right. I'm all
Been
up to
doing well?
speed.
Then let's
Presumably,
get on with
yeah.
it.
If you're well enough to drop in
Documentation
here.
will be automatically destroyed.
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the accident?
Yeah, there was an
Like-
accident.
Mentally, I mean?
I'm doing.
Thanks for the concern. But never felt better. I'll ping you when I get there. Car out.
Congrats on your 18-month mod anniversary. I know it's a busy job with how active the chat is. So you're doing a grand old job, John. You're needing these pills quite a lot. I'm not sure we are doing okay. Also, not sure you're supposed to throw back a tub of pills like that. That doesn't seem
So I
great.
took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people.
Right. Okay. So we're not trusting of this guy
At this
going in.
altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
Okay. Now we get to walk around. I'm gonna quickly mess with the settings. So I'm noticing a little bit of screen tearing. If I can figure out something, probably turn down the quality to. If I'm streaming, I'm gonna say just medium. Ought to be good enough. Still noticing screen tearing. Says we can enable VSync. That should fix it normally. Yeah, that's looking fine. Emergency first aider certificate? Hell yeah. Now if I'm injured, I know exactly who to go to, John.
James,
You'll be on
camera.
call. Don't you worry.
This was supposed to be an accident.
Fucker's hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Mm-hmm. Let's pull the Icarite and get out of here.
So trees aren't necessarily much of a thing now. If this is... yeah, the last cherry tree. We're looking for some kind of clues. I mean, a big clue is right there. Hello, clue.
Damn.
Might take
Really
8
got
hours.
cooked,
I'm
didn't
sure I
he?
can wait if I'm bleeding
Well, I'm
out.
still
Don't
gonna need a
worry, I've
photo
got
for
plenty of blood.
identification.
Yeah,
I mean, it could be
he's
him.
quite
Could
horribly
doesn't
burnt.
cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him. Not officially.
I mean, I've got
Have
an
an
idea.
idea.
Don't worry.
You won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction.
We can reconstruct this. Okay. You reconstruct fragments of event based on information collected. Hold all bars active. And... okay, I don't know what holding them does, but we can hold buttons. Ah, it's on my little wrist thing. I had to hold the right buttons. Fair enough. Reconstructor allows you to rewind time. The yellow area in the reconstructor indicates a moment when something significant happens. Hold Q to move indicator to the yellow area in the reconstructor. Move it to bar, hold E to return to the relevant moment. So you can kind of scroll through it, see them.
You seen this?
What?
Hold E to move it into the right area? I thought I
Some
did.
kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green. Pull its Icarite and let's go.
What do you mean there's an anomaly? Enter the zone and look for more traces. Will do. Point it ahead and hold to analyze the Icarite. Okay.
The
How exactly
Icarite's
is this?
melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Sarah, he's dead.
What? Like, you mean final death? Dead? Well, just... I mean, fix it. Just reconstruct it or something. Just do some...
Look, Sarah, I've seen this before. It's not some random glitch. The thing's been oxidized, understand? Somebody wanted to make damn sure Green wasn't coming back.
Oh, I am in deep, deep shit. Look, he's hanging from a fucking tree. What someone?
Then why's the tree burned?
James, this is crazy. If something goes wrong, you're hung out to dry.
At least we have a theory of the crime. Omega code 112358. Suspected murder.
Right. So this guy didn't hang himself from a burning tree. Fair enough.
The right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
That
James.
does make sense.
Stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. Find the cause and we're out of here.
Look, you need to swipe over yellow area in the reconstructor, then enter the anomaly zone. Yeah, we know this. We rewind a little more. This is the anomaly zone. What's this blue stuff?
The gel's flammable. It may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore me.
Is there a source anywhere else? You can X-ray. X-ray pick up flammable gels? Ah, I'm looking for wires. Follow wires, find a generator. When you find it, hold to scan it. I mean, I'm seeing it go over here.
Well, I can see you're having a great time.
when it
Right.
splits off. One of them goes up here. I'm gonna say this might be more important. Now that one goes down. That is a dead end. Do, however, have
Never got
this.
remarried.
What happened to the first wife?
Refused Icarite.
But wasn't that illegal? She would have had a top-down warrant served, right?
Green only introduced that legislation after her death.
Hang on. Are you telling me Green couldn't handle it that his wife died, and he fucked up our whole fucking society because of it?
As far as I can tell, people's bullshit personal trauma, the main transformers under the floor.
Yeah, as much as I want to listen about his affairs, I'm not entirely sure how important that is in his death. Unless the wife somehow survived, could be a possibility. That'd be a motive.
Shit, my eyes. It smells like a fucking distillery. Someone set up a short circuit.
Beat by beat goes something. What's that?
Kara, what are you doing?
It's a murder, Chief. Not an accident. 100% sure.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounced murder wrong.
I'm not asking. Tell him. All you were supposed to do was pull Green's Icarite. End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it. It's just an Icarite pull, I thought. Surely Kara can't buck up something that simple.
Yeah, there's not anything too cool.
There's no Icarite to pull. Green's got oxidized. It's a homicide. And it's staring us in the face, like it or not. I can look into this and...
It's not our case. Write it up as a suicide.
Oh, it's a suicide now. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it the motherfucking Ascension for all I care. Just get it off our books.
Why is he so keen on getting rid of the investigation?
Where it all stinks. It's not just Green's rotting corpse.
What caused it to burn? Something to do with the presumably generator. I can speed up the rewinding if need be.
Someone flooded the transformer and it caught fire.
Okay. Filled it with alcohol? Not anything more to the bottle. Anything about the bike?
What the fuck is this?
A bike. Or rather, a wheel off a bike.
And people rode on it? How?
Like a motorcycle. But you had to push those things around and around with your feet to make it go.
Ouch.
Surprised she knows.
Wow. Key to the city. I've always wondered what one of those looked like.
I always wondered what the fucking point was.
Not anything immediately important we're finding. I'm just looking around a bit, while
Someone with the
presumably
president?
there's not any time limits.
I recognize him.
Wait, it's Green.
Old Shell?
The first one.
That's bullshit.
Which does not change the fact that even before
07,
inventing
09,
the Icarite, he was a big shot in
2025.
politics.
That's a long time back. Okay. Yeah, what's caused the tree to burn? Something had blown up.
Cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the
I
explosion.
was slightly off. That's what was.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
Yeah, she's right to not believe me, I feel. There we go. There's
Okay.
symbol,
This is some kind of emblem?
a date,
It's starting to get interesting. Someone
Ouroboros or
carved this date long
something.
ago. What's up with the snake?
Check the encyclopedia.
His body's looking a lot better currently. There's blood.
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint. Green was holding this bottle before he died. Unique taste of our gin. Juniper's communis, passion, respect. Looks tasty.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this.
That was someone smashing his head against the glass.
What? What's
Yeah,
he doing?
poor fella.
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So, now the question is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead, or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Yes, Mr. Sarcastic Detective.
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What?
Someone
You gonna
just
tattle to the
believing
chief
us?
again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
Wait. We're not going to work like this. There's gotta be at least a baseline of trust here.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good, except we're running out of time to figure out how the tree got set on fire. So, come on. Chop chop.
I can keep moving. But I don't know if it's gonna help.
The fuse is just blue.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop. Blown fuses.
I'm noticing a broken barrier there. The reconstructor
There you
just
go.
doesn't want to work. Oh, no, fair enough, it is working now. Emergency
Turned on the
lights, is
emergency
it?
lights. I wonder what the chief would have to say about that.
Don't thank me, and for fuck's sake, get a move on.
Yeah, I think there was something more I could inspect here prior to the explosion. If I just go back a little bit.
Something went off here.
Can I not inspect that? No, that's just when he's down on the ground. Okay, back to this point then.
Probably some kind of relic.
To the best of friends, always auspicious winds. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
Can I open
I
it?
wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home.
Yeah, it's a point.
Let's see what the patient has to say.
You okay here, Green? I don't think you are.
Match to Green's blood type. He was fighting with someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
I mean, you have a
Maybe.
nose for all
Learn
of
fast.
this. Like she's doing a good job of picking up on how I work, and that I kind of want to get to the bottom of what actually happened.
He fell from there. If he
Oh,
cut
not
himself on
there.
the railing, there should be blood on it.
Are there any traces? Not immediately.
Someone must have pushed him. No trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
Why is there a balcony up there? And over there. Can I get over that side? Possibly? I'm gonna quickly look around the room a bit more. 'Cause I'm curious what's around here. For example, an old engine.
And here he scores a few points.
Points? For what?
This engine could push a car up past 120 miles per hour, running on gasoline, on the ground.
You know, it's hard enough to imagine driving on the ground and all, but 120? No, I call bullshit on that one.
Yeah. She's not as into cars. I am, apparently. Anything of interest around here? There's this.
Is that Icarite? Creepy.
Yeah, Icarite's like what makes up people when transferring bodies, from what I understand. And having bats just sitting there is weird. Is that just the shadow of my hand? I think it is. Not anything important. We're fine. How about you? An old saddle.
Huh. Didn't they have wings?
Horses?
No, Pegasi.
Sarah, that's a horse. Pegasi are mythical creatures.
Some paleontologist you are. These days, horses are mythical too.
Right. You
Wait, are
screwing
you
with me?
screwing with me?
James, end of topic.
It's scary how little we know about the world before the Icarite.
No
Well.
wonder they don't teach this in school. It's gone.
I shouldn't even know horses exist at this point. Didn't miss anything back out here, did I? That's very dark. I'm going to assume no. I'm going to hope no. Aside from that, what's this?
It looks like a door. It must be opened remotely. Maybe I can find something with X-ray.
Yeah. Maybe I could. It's open remotely. Just here. The code isn't required. Okay. What's this all about?
Sesame.
See, me looking around is being rewarded. We've even got a light. Immediately nothing there. But for a locked door, it's weird there'd be chairs. Is this like a second office? We've got what I'm assuming to be some kind of philosopher or something. It's the same guy that record was by, I believe, by the fire. What's this? Is that meant to be, Atlas? Can't quite remember. Got a painting.
You know those rich bastards have a pool for yachts?
What?
Yeah. A fucking huge swimming pool, basically. They put boats in it and sail around.
But how... That's... Where do they get the water?
Fuck if I know. People like you and me are stuck drinking recycled piss, but they're all, hoist the mizzenmast, Jeffrey! Fuckers.
I have a feeling we don't care much for, yeah, the rich. For a somewhat hidden room, though, there's not much here. I'd assume, though, since we can get to this balcony, we could possibly do the same on the other side, right? Yeah, because that also looks like a door. I'm enjoying my running around and trying to find things. It's the same as before. Yeah, there we go. Got another panel. Just off to the side. What does this one lead to? Presumably the other balcony. Again, more chairs. A building. Not anything immediately on it. Continuing around, have we got anything more? Not really. Got a book. Plato. Hippocrates' Defense. Yeah, some more philosophy. What's that all about? There's not a lot in here, is there? So we've got another picture we can
Never
examine.
understood this stuff.
Yet it doesn't surprise me in the least that Green was into it. A real man of the people. At least that's what he wants you to see.
Right. Total bullshit.
Old astronaut helmets. Smashed is a little concerning. And
Green
examine.
sponsored it.
When I was little, I wanted to be
Green
an astronaut.
Space Program.
But after
Okay.
this disaster, Green shut down the whole program.
So he was funding
Well,
it.
the first mission did crash.
Yeah, during the landing, everything else went smooth as silk. You know, it had to be some kind of sabotage. You mix in political bullshit and poof, the whole program goes up in smoke.
Is that burnt rubbish? Why would it be burnt?
He was clearly trying to get rid of those. Didn't make it.
Or someone stopped them.
Why would I burn this? Unless the people you asked for cross-checked on multiple layers. Political ties been confirmed with my anti-corruption friends. Right, okay. Why would I burn this? Don't know.
Maybe I'll just let sleeping dogs lie.
Thanks. My blood pressure didn't need to get any higher.
I'm not going to destroy an alleged top secret document that Green was trying to burn. I don't think that's my place. Quick look out the window.
A view from Mount Olympus. Even though we're all immortal, only some of us live like gods.
I mean, it is quite a nice view, but we are incredibly high up.
Okay, so he's interested in art.
Doesn't seem to be too much he's not interested in.
Yeah, he was the sponsor of the exhibit. The sole sponsor of the exhibit. Gonna keep pressing escape. Back out of venues.
He was there. That's his
Declaration of
signature.
What
Immortality.
happened to him?
Right, okay.
See how much good he's done? He helps children. Orphans, supposedly.
We can't know for certain. I mean, maybe he really did help them.
Oh, sure. He helped them all sign up for the first body subscriptions that they could never afford.
Yeah, I don't entirely trust politicians in a cyberpunk kind of setting. It's kind of goes with the genre. We've got a photo of the tree. Huh. Okay.
I wonder if he hung women like that under his tree, too.
Some enjoy that.
There's possibly more evidence. Ah, it's his painting.
Green's signature. Did he paint this?
He's had some time to learn.
Right. Okay. I could steal a cigar.
James?
Probably synthetic. What you might call tobacco adjacent, or shit, maybe they are real.
James, tell me you're not going to steal a cigar.
I'm gonna take the cigar.
He's gonna smoke it.
Great. Now you can add thief to your CV.
Like, I might follow the rules, but he's not gonna mind if he's missing a cigar, I don't think. Yeah, that's enough poking around. We can maybe do some more in a little bit. For now, what entirely is happening here? We've got a handprint.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way.
He's kind of made an escape up here. And possibly after having his head bashed down below. And his assailant caught up and pushed him.
They came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
The prince, though.
How do you think this went down?
I mean, I think the attacker did
They
it,
fought.
right?
Somewhere in there, the attacker slipped the rope around Green's neck.
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
Can I follow these footprints? Presumably.
Wait, there's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
I mean,
Don't
always.
leave home without it.
Presumably. Helps discover traces. Hold to explore areas, discover traces, follow traces to find more leads. There we go. Now it's working.
He was walking up these stairs. Unusual shape. Like he was lying here.
He was lying here? Was he maybe dragged up rather than made his own way up there trying to escape? Someone moved him that way with the intent.
Or like he's begging for mercy.
Pushing. Got more blood.
Another
though.
trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Yeah, continues on down,
Blood.
presumably to here.
Oh, look at that. The tracks connect.
We're making ourselves a lovely little timeline here. I mean, I feel sorry
I see
for him
getting
regardless.
pounded. I can't help but feel a little sorry.
Even if he
for the
wasn't
guy.
the best of people.
Unnecessary. Be professional.
Hey, having different political views doesn't mean you just get to do whatever you want to somebody.
Kicking the shit out of Green is my political view.
Well, good to know there. Kara may have been the murderer. Hopefully not.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical?
Huh. The reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit then.
Yeah, because if horses are gone, goose eggs would actually be rare. That's not just a joke. Like, geese are not the most common of things. And presumably from here, UV lamp want to help us? No. It's the different thing for reconstructing. What are we looking at? Have to rewind. No. I'm confused. Somewhere in that bubble. Only thing of note would be this stuff on the ground, right? Oh, never mind. I mean, it is that.
Stretches across the floor. I'll switch to UV. Tracks lead this way.
More unknown
Rummaging
substance.
around the transformer?
Yeah, it's this thing that exploded. Why was he drunk and rummaging around here? That was prior to him being assaulted, or... No, it's his blood on his back. And what looks like a cut. Okay. What's it?
The cables are torn out. Same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
Yeah, because it seems weird he'd be doing this himself. Unless you plan to burn down the place.
What a fucking mess.
He's got them around his neck. They're not tied.
You know what I think?
So that wasn't when it happened.
I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
There's something here.
Music's cut out.
James? I've lost visual.
Is that snake?
James?
That being my wife. Smoothly died in the accident.
James!
Oh, well, this is getting weirder.
Sarah?
James, where you at?
Honestly,
you don't want to know.
like,
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you? You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry?
I mean, he's giving me a heads up. It's the most he could probably do in his
How's the
position.
situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
That you'll never do anything behind my back again.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are we gonna pinky swear? Should I let you know every time I change a fucking tampon? James, the feds are coming. So, grow a pair, and please, with a fucking cherry on top, clean up this mess.
Wow.
Yes. Now, come on, move before they bust us.
Okay, so we're now needing to be quick. All the way back through.
Nobody will even know I was here.
We do want it to remain like this, presumably. Do we have anything more to do? Is there anything left in these places afterwards? Can I cannot get my light back out. Just wants me to leave. I feel like there's stuff missing here. We've not quite put it all together. What about this?
Guy has a fragrance museum in his home?
Aromatherapy helps with synchronization.
Aromatherapy. Sure. Pity we're all rolling around in sewage.
James, is that chocolate?
That's what it says here.
Can I, can I ask you to do something for me?
What, you want me to steal evidence? I thought you had a stick up your ass about thievery.
No. I mean, yes. Listen, could you... could you describe the scent to me?
I'll describe it, sure.
It's kind of like...
I'd say it's like a mushroom.
There's something mushroomy about it. But I don't know if that's good. Is chocolate supposed to smell like mushrooms?
Tell you what, why don't you try describing it in a way that doesn't sound gross?
I'll give it a shot.
Give it a shot.
Like a leather jacket.
Like a leather jacket. You know those relic clothes from museums? Made from animals. Like that.
Okay, let's try this another way. Does it make you feel something when you smell it? Emotions? James, anything.
You think it's edible?
Glossing right over the emotion talk. Okay, look, that sample's probably over 100 years old. Food spoiled in the past. It could make you really sick.
I'll sniff it again.
Okay.
Joy.
Emotions.
There you go.
Let's see. It's dark, bitter, and warm. And it fills my heart with joy, I guess. That good enough?
So, a growing mushroom, right? A leather jacket from a museum, and you feel joy in your heart?
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you very much. Let's get back to work.
Hell yeah. It's a good job, I'm sure. Yeah, is there anything else in, like, present time? Check. So I never found how the assailant would have gotten in. If not having been here, possibly for a meeting. What if Green invited him himself? It's a possibility. Yeah, we will set it back in a second. For now, bring this as far back as I can. Anything in the farthest point that we wouldn't have had otherwise? Documents haven't been unburned. Anything? I feel there's doors here, but I mean, there could be something behind. We just can't see that something if there is. And this is not something I saw before. It's not something important, apparently. I don't like how I can't turn on my lights. It's not the easiest to see some of the things on this shell. So I'm just gonna hope I'm not missing anything too much. Yeah, anything more? So the farthest we have was him going to presumably sabotage his own generator thing. Which seems like a weird idea. I don't know why you do that. He walks in. Opens this, builds out a bunch of wires, puts it around his neck, pours alcohol inside. The assailant then knocks him to the ground, bashing his head against the floor. He's then walked up the stairs, presumably being threatened to do so. Pushed to the stairs. Seems to beg for mercy, was our belief. It's made to walk farther up. Or yeah, that's how the handprint got here. Can't quite see this bit, but at some point that gets tangled around his neck. Into the tree. It's impressive they got that wrapped around there in that short a time. Continuing on, he then dangles for a little bit. Anything while he's hanging here we can do? Not really. Seems like the lack of struggle, he probably broke his neck when he was pushed. And this all blows up. Nothing more on him we can inspect. Not really anything on the tree. that brings
Nobody'll
us to
even
now.
know I was here.
Well, in which case, let's go.
I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into. In the gut of a body not my own, I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one.
First one, presumably then being my wife from the accident before. Okay. Can move around. Immediately, what's down the stairs? Not anything for us. It's clearly got the one path it wants us
The
to
wet,
take.
sick smell of mold and fungus flows off the moisture-slick walls.
This guy likes his own place.
Permeates the air, almost like that chocolate at Green's place. Almost.
Could keep walking around. Got another broken banister, but I don't think anyone was shoved down there.
Elevator to ground floor. Even cops don't go down there alone.
I mean, yeah, we are very high up. Jeez, yeah, very, very high up. You can't even see the bottom. Right. Okay. Watch yourself and others for the common good. Is that about reporting people or just doing good deeds? Give back our bodies. Presumably people who don't want to live forever.
I think I deserve something.
Take your hands off me.
And snoop on the neighbours. I'm assuming, since that said neighbours, this is probably our apartment. No, this is Kara. This is our friend's apartment then. Or our partners. Or are we Kara? I thought Kara was the part. No? No, seems we are James Kara. Must have gotten the names mixed up a little bit.
Welcome home. James, Kara, how was your day?
Yeah, got a lovely view. My day was
Excellent.
excellent.
Only one corpse.
I'm glad to hear that. Due to the high level of air pollution, I recommend full body decontamination.
I don't
Picture
know
of our
how
life.
I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that.
Nothing on the back. Dear Mr. Kara, congratulations on getting a new body. We hope the synchronization has gone smoothly. At the same time, we want to present you a list of documented ailments / defects of your new shell. Lactose intolerance, bronchial asthma, scoliosis, allergy to heave nuts, cacao aroma? Oh. Are we allergic to chocolate? And the smell of chocolate? Should we maybe have not sniffed the... Okay. Because cocoa, of course, being one of the main things in chocolate. Hypertension. Wish you many happy years in your new body.
I had to sell this car. The car was great, but started to fall apart. It wasn't safe either. A sound mind and a sound body. I've forgotten what that's like. started the service. The guys didn't believe she was my wife. Even when I brought this photo, they said it was photo montage. I bet every one of those guys has a new body by now. Probably wouldn't recognize each other on the street.
Yeah, that is a point. We wouldn't recognise people when they're in a new body, would we? Because it would look different. It's not a clone. It's a different body.
You're lucky I don't need to water you. Depend on me, and you won't have long to live.
It's a fairly sufficient... Or is it self-sufficient? It seems to have tubes. Regardless, I don't need to monitor that myself. So, I'll not need to pay attention to that after each case.
Time has passed. I feel like I'm taking them more and more often.
Still for all body, ages, contents, 80 pills. There's a lot of pills in there, still. I think that's probably, like, yeah, about 30 to 40 pills in there still. The train disaster. I don't know if that would have been related to the whole previous case. That may have been, if it's sitting there.
Parties, I said I smashed it with the ball during the game. The truth is, it was after the game. And I had a ball-shaped stone trophy. A football trophy.
I used to be very good at, yeah, baseball. Presumably the batter on the team. Movie poster, presumably for an old black and white kind of detective-y film.
Actors in their own bodies. Now that was cinema.
We can leave without a shower, if we so wish. Which apparently we are, because I thought we were just looking at this scene, but we're leaving. Can I go back in? I could. Okay. In which case, I will wander around first. Is that a street you can see way down the bottom? I don't know. It's a little hard to tell. Join the police. I think I already have, haven't I? Although, technically I'm a detective, and we like making the distinction between police
Icarus Sky
detective.
Usually flies over Manhattan. Only the elite are allowed entry. Rumor has it that the last bottles of real scotch up there.
Need some booze, ask for Tom. I don't know if that's the most reliable source of alcohol, but well, very well could be. Maybe back into Prohibition. Sit in the neon, sure. This doesn't feel the safest, but I'm sure it's not that slippery from the rain.
I miss this site. In the first days after changing into this shell, the shakes were so bad I couldn't come out here.
Yeah, there's a few things to look at.
This infernal
over here.
racket is the pulse of the city. The main artery leading to the CTC itself.
Yeah,
The city
presumably
sprawls
we're on
in
about
every
the trains.
direction. It's only a matter of time before it starts devouring itself.
For building more still, it seems weird we're doing so much on the middle floor.
Dimmer.
That is all for the moment. I'll finish my cigarette. imagine that's all there is out here. Couldn't go up here, could I? That was blocked off. Well, time for a shower then. Close the window behind me.
Calmed people down, promised to veto, and then what do? He signed as soon as the bill landed on his desk. The president is nothing but a pen in the hands of corrupt politicians. A stooge! A disgrace!
Did you hear? He signed it. That lying piece of shit.
The island with the imitation sun. We never had time to go there.
Yeah, this was presumably the bed for the two of us. That bloodstain, no. What's that red mark? I don't know, we could do washing the sheets though.
New voicemail message from Old Bastard.
Kara, I'm waiting for a report. You know which one. I advise you to get a move on.
Ah, yes. Our good friend, the police chief? What is his role? Not sure.
Shit, Seth. I'm sorry your luck ran out the way it did. Really sorry.
Oh. Okay, judging by this, we weren't expecting a child before my wife died. Oh no.
As usual. Finally.
Current mode shower. Available modules decontaminator. This is where I keep even more pills. The amount of bottles is concerning.
Hey, I was still using it.
This just decontaminates me with like UV or
For
something.
that badge, I would have fucked you up a long time ago.
Yeah, right back at you.
Oh, cocky, are we? Well, what's your first move then?
I mean, it's got to be a left
Left
jab.
jab.
Lock and a quick right.
I mean, dodge and hook from below.
Dodge and a hook from below.
An elbow block and a headbutt.
I'll go for a shin kick.
A kick to the shin and a quick right jab to the nose.
Before you swung that foot, you'd be picking your teeth up off the floor. 1-0.
Like the banter between me and the neighbour. Oh, we got our first look at ourselves.
It's hard to get used to a face marked by someone else's mistakes. Though for some reason, it's much easier with the eyes. Once the life fades out of them, they can belong to anyone.
It's that thing again. We didn't bring that in here with us. Is this just a figment of our imagination and time?
Move in there or what? Get out.
It's time to take care of it. I'm gonna need more space to fire up the evidence board.
How big an evidence board are we making? Log into the rug? Or, it's like a holographic thing, presumably. I'll talk to
Sarah?
Sarah.
How's the
We're
job
doing
going?
it together.
To complete my report, I need to summarize the evidence. I need access to the system.
You heard Chief Steiner. He wants it classified as a suicide and sent straight to him.
I mean... will I want to owe her anything? I'm curious what she'd try and ask for
Sarah,
in return.
Look, I'll owe you. I need to check a few things.
Let me remind you that we've known each other for about 5 minutes. Do you think I don't know why the chief put you on restricted duty? I read your wife's case file. Forgive me for mentioning her, but it was the same kind of suicide.
Keep
Sarah,
calm.
listen to me very carefully. We're in this together, and it's a lot bigger than the chief. Sooner or later, the report will make it to the top brass, and we'll both be fucked. Unless we consider all the circumstances in the report.
Oh, fuck.
We're in this together. Just give me access.
Shut up. I have access, so I analyze, and I put the evidence on the board. Is that clear?
As clear as day.
Okay. I'm sorry for bringing your wife up like that.
Look,
She apologized. She realized she overstepped.
Let's connect the dots one by one. If we agree with the conclusions, we move on. You'll agree with me sooner or later.
The sooner we get this over with, the sooner you can write the report.
That's the spirit. I should clear up Sarah's doubts about the murder. First, I have to prove that somebody else was there besides Green. And when Sarah takes the bait, I'll convince her about the rest.
I mean, the fact he was attacked is probably the most interesting, but why is this one purple base? There's a beating, short circuit, Ericrate, symbol. I mean, the fact he got hanged at an awkward angle is unlikely. Wound in the back of his shirt, I would say is probably the most damning evidence. After that, bloody trail indicates a third party from the beating.
What else do you need?
A lot of money, promotion, happiness.
That's after we've solved this case.
Oh, how lucky I found you. Okay, we still have shit, but we can at least ask 2 questions. First, what's the actual cause of death? Second, who's the culprit and what's his motive?
Are you saying you're getting involved?
I've already changed my mind.
Are you the same with guys?
I won't correct you on everything you just said that was wrong. Besides, I'm looking for more information about the evidence. But seriously, no more jokes.
Who would want Green dead?
I found some interesting tidbits.
Please share.
Only with friends. But I'll make an exception for you.
Toxicology report? Gunpowder? Okay. Traffic cam photos just before the incident. Cam Cop Park speeding. Farmer and Jane Sal. Okay.
Apparently, he had a heavy foot.
He was just showing off to a girl.
If I had such a fancy car, I wouldn't need a girl for anything. He had guests. What do we know about them?
Kovalev is a smuggler and the owner of Icarus. And Salma, as you know, is that famous psychologist and a psychiatrist.
A smuggler and a shrink. Quite a pair of farewell guests. We would have seen a shootout in the reconstruction.
Must have happened before.
Maybe he shot someone?
Large concentration of ambrosia, pharmaceuticals, and similar substances with phony names.
He didn't glow at night by any chance? Because of everything in his blood?
Many drugs are rare, withdrawn, or from government projects. Wait, how do you know if green doesn't glow at night?
I don't want to talk about it. We haven't known each other long enough. Somebody had to be pretty damn determined to fuck Green's Icarite up this bad.
Somebody. Right. Could have been Green himself.
What have we got to say about this bottle?
Got something?
No, it's nothing.
Not anything important. Okay.
This is quite a read.
Who's doing the beating? A fucking ghost?
Excellent question.
I just drag these so it's more cohesive.
He could have cut himself, maybe.
Like how? Shaving?
Right, we're getting us all linked. How did he die? I think he died to the hanging, is what I think.
Why did he go to so much trouble?
To get past the police reconstructor?
The sequence of events worries me.
I mean, I do think he died to the hanging. Or shortly before. I mean... Unless we count the death as the actual, Icarite dying.
There's nothing complicated about this.
But what next, James? This is clear, and?
I know. Give me a minute.
Back over here, who would want him dead? I mean, watch. Why would that have been there if not someone he knew before?
I guess which one's the best friend?
Nope.
I have to wonder if someone just dropped it here. Or if they threw it back in Green's face.
Yeah, it was somebody who'd known the guy before.
It'll be hard to defend the theory about these cables. The moment of the fall is puzzling.
I want to say that someone kicked him, but we don't have enough.
So how did you get oxidized? Do we have something about the explosion? And I'll ask about the symbol as well.
Ugh, looking at this makes my skin crawl.
Same kind of thing as on the
know
bottom.
what it's doing to mine.
Look, you don't have to try to convince me that Green is behind everything.
Suit yourself.
Hey Jack, good to see you. You've been doing well. It's been a while. Haven't seen you since the con, right? Yeah, I'm having fun so far. I enjoy being my cyberpunk detective who likes the sound of his own voice. Nice time. Sentimentalness. What does it point to? If I had taken gifts, possibly one of these two. Right?
If that says what I think it says, we're getting somewhere.
This is no proof,
What?
but a very solid hypothesis.
I agree. Let's move on.
That one's complete. Presentation of a game with, it sounds a lot like these. Okay. Max Payne. Heard of the series, don't know much on it though. The final death is likely due to short circuiting. But what if I can relate it to this? No. Yeah, okay. I'm not able to admit that I stole this from the crime scene for whatever reason. Fair enough. Short circuits. No? Okay. It's not the short circuit. I mean, it was the explosion. I thought short circuit was the most related part. I mean, if it's a toxicology report, could he have been
We know what's going on.
and killed through
Now we
those?
only need the motive and the perpetrator.
Yeah. Then tea and we'll find Kennedy's killer before an evening snack.
Who?
Oh, jeez. How did you even get through high school?
What did I pass? I used to play baseball. You forgot? And I was fucking great at it.
Right. now I remember. James, this is fun, and I'd play 3 more games of solitaire, but it won't prove anything.
What else do you need?
More facts, or it's a waste of effort.
Yeah, as we're seeing here from our deductions, the smuggler most likely managed to procure a rare acidic poison that managed to fry the Icarite in Green's head, stopping him from being brought back with a new body. Former smuggler might have dosed Green with poison that destroys the Icarite, but we're missing the weapon. I mean, could it have been gunpowder? No. I mean, I'm not entirely sure. Not the symbol. Can I link this back to things we've used before? I don't know. We're missing a murder weapon. Got anything else we can use? It's not a traffic cam photo, it wasn't gunpowder. I mean, can I link that? Apparently, yes. Maybe something in the bottle? Something that Kovalev used to destroy Green's Icarite. Right. No, I think the rope was used to frame it as a hanging. I don't think that was a weapon. Because when we saw the rewind before, he was hanging from a tree. Prior to that, he was shoved off a balcony with the rope around his, or cable, around his neck. When he was swinging from the tree, he didn't put up any resistance. Meaning, either he was killed before, or he died from the rope breaking his neck. However, that, in this world, isn't actually a proper death. All that does is it kills off the body, and they can be transferred to a new body. So, while it was a murder weapon, it's not the thing that killed him, if that makes sense. Yeah.
We need to talk seriously.
All of it.
Is this some lame engagement joke?
What? No, it's not like that. I just have something for you.
If it is, however, some stupid joke, I will get fucking mental on you.
There is one more piece of evidence.
Sorry? Why don't I know about it? It's not in the archive.
Because it's not a photo.
Oh, wait a minute. Tell me you're joking. I'm begging you.
It turns out I think it is indispensable.
You took physical evidence from the crime scene? They'll put us in jail for this. Oh, shit. I take it back. I'd rather have the engagement ring.
It's beautiful. A vial of strange liquid. Probably poison. This creepy voodoo symbol on it makes it more mysterious. More importantly, the material of the vial might retain fingerprints. What do you think?
Show me. If you have any more stolen evidence up your ass, you better get it out now before you hurt yourself.
Not this time.
Consult your doctor. There's even a term for it. Kleptomania. Symptoms include paying for it someday.
Okay, I can turn my light back on if I want. But yeah. With that, we get to send in the bottle.
97-fucking-6.
Around Liberty Island, huh?
None of your business.
Everything was in Sarah's hands now, which was neat, since my own hands were shaking in a delirium I inherited after some punk I've never known.
And one more thing. In the meantime, please send that damn report.
What about evidence analysis?
You got evidence illegally, and you want to put it in an official report?
Let's hold off.
I'd rather
have a better view of the situation. We can decide later.
No, the chief wants a report. We want the report to be correct. Light a cigar.
A
Hell
cigar
yeah.
worth 3 salaries of mine tastes best when it's free. Real tobacco tastes real good. With the bitter taste of everything we've lost. What we get is fake views, fake smells, the fake food, fake hope for rats locked in an ever tighter cage. Green's legacy. So yes, I took a single cigar for compensation, and wish I'd taken more. I also have a grim certainty that no more compensation is forthcoming. Regarding Green, the chasm between the past and the present seemed to be hard to swallow, even for him. Was he getting himself full of ambrosia? Because all these little souvenirs of a long-gone world aggravated his desynchronization?
Yeah, this guy loves the sound of his voice. I'm on board for it. It's allowed to have
Thoughts like
monologues.
this, triggered by things we've lost. Could they increase desynchronization? Is that why Green stuffed himself with ambrosia?
James, are you in front of the board?
No, I went out for a breather.
That sample. You were right. It's definitely poison, but that's not all. There was a fragment of a print on it. I managed to reconstruct it and search the database.
Okay, potential
Whoever
murderer.
that print
then.
belongs to. That's our murderer?
Maybe. A person of interest, for sure. It's a damn big fish. Slippery, too.
Like a
Gonna
tuna?
make me beg? What's
Might
the
be a
fucking
tuna.
name?
I don't want to say right now. Somebody on the street might overhear. I sent you everything by snail mail. Let me know as soon as you get it.
I'm having deja vu.
It's a nice cigar, that. Way it goes. Could have smoked it a bit longer, I feel, if it's apparently all that valuable. But I guess we did steal it from a crime scene. Maybe we shouldn't keep it on us too long.
These are the damn politicians. Every penny snatched away from the citizens. I bet they're all celebrating.
Are they celebrating? That's on fire.
Once upon a time, bugs swarmed around neon signs. I'd say we are worthy successors.
That doesn't seem good.
The sun turned out to be the price for immortality.
It looks to be
Nobody
managing
remembers when we
somewhat.
lost sight of it.
I'm gonna get inside. I don't know if it's safe with a giant blimp that's possibly about to blow up to some extent. I'd feel maybe step around the evidence as well.
Deadly poison is atropine.
Overload, yeah.
Great.
So that would be our person from before, the smuggler. That's pretty damning to him then.
It was Kovalev's fingerprint on the murder weapon, huh? I knew it. You still think we can't clear this one?
I wouldn't start celebrating yet. We'll never get to him. He basically never steps outside Icarus.
But you do believe this is a murder now?
Well, yes. But
Special announcement. Engine problems have been reported aboard Icarus, which is currently flying over Brooklyn. We ask residents of the borough to stay at home and shelter in place. There is no need to worry. Insurance for bodily injuries will be fully applicable.
Right. I was correct to get inside.
James, did you hear the
Icarus is the
announcement?
blimp.
I even felt it.
damn, you're that close to it? Are you all right? The newsfeed said it crashed into a building and that it's about to fall into a chasm.
Yeah. We can't pass up a fucking golden opportunity like this.
Pass up a No, wait, James, are you crazy?
Seems like I am. Yep. Can I go out the window? We've not sent the report yet.
The bar was named Icarus and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap. Or at least my very neighborhood.
Text-to-speech might be working? It's a good question, because I updated to Windows 11 not long back, and I've got a lot of things I haven't tested. I mean, give it a try. Worst case, I can refund you, I think. Yeah, I wouldn't actually be certain. I think it would be working, because I copied over all my settings.
James,
Let's see if
are
it
you
works
hearing
then.
this?
Fire
Onwards
department on
to
site.
adventure.
Ambulances in 13 minutes.
Yeah,
Secure
seems
the
to work.
area. Do not go inside. I say again, do not go inside.
Sounds like good advice.
Yeah, don't go inside. Right, let's
All you
figure out
sons of
how to
bitches
get
in
inside
Brooklyn,
so we can
hold
not...
your positions. And get the crowd pushed back before it comes down on top of them.
Sarah, mute this channel.
What? You allergic to orders?
Guess I am.
Sarah's kind of getting on side with us. Got a to the moon. No, what's that doing here? On the toilet. Enemy of prosperity. People selling alcohol. I think we're back in Prohibition. Which, I mean, if it's meant to be like a noir kind of setting, it makes sense. And it's kind of lined up together with noir. Just a poster, it's not important. Probably turn on my light. Would be useful. Another poster. Aware citizen, aware society. Right. I'm gonna ignore that and hope that the government is doing a lovely job keeping everyone informed about everything.
It seems they didn't wait for the gravity to do the killing. Swell. I prefer to interrogate corpses. Their deaths tell me more than their lies would.
James, evacuate whoever you can and get the fuck out of there.
Little late for that. See for yourself.
Have that blip as
Shit.
we get told where we are.
Fuck.
Good question. Help me identify Kovalev. I bet his corpse will open right up if we ask it all nice-like.
Who's Kovalev? Is it you? Hello, friend.
Drenched in his own blood.
This isn't Kovalev.
That's not our friend. Never mind. Goodbye, stranger. Is it you? No, you're not in a prominent enough position. It's not going to be you.
How about this guy?
Not even close. Quit fucking around.
I don't know what he looks like. Could at least give us a description. Not even close. He's likely not to have a beard. Probably no hat. Because hats are a genetic trait. We all know this to be true. So it won't be you. Although, it might be you, if we don't include hats.
You think this is him?
Nope. Just some other poor dead bastard.
Shit.
Okay, hats aren't important.
Moving on to reconstruction.
James, we don't have time.
Sarah, I'm going to find out what happened here, full stop.
You should be
Understand?
bald. I mean, maybe.
Sure.
I have a feeling he's going to be buried under some kind of debris.
Blown to shit. Loss.
Don't worry. I'm sure everyone here can afford new bodies.
Fuck them. I was talking about the booze.
Okay. Evidence from the floor bar explosion. This is a critical moment. We can get back here to maybe do some more. For example, there is a safe.
Inside. The content should have survived. Shit. Do you recognize this?
Same as green.
Wonder what's inside.
James,
Or a
don't
symbol.
even think.
We have to reconstruct the lock.
Got launched all the way up here. And then over, yeah. So we do need to go back to find this properly. Never you mind. It was worth seeing if I could follow it to the end of the line.
Fuck. As far back as it'll go.
So we don't know what caused the explosion.
Not yet.
James, robbing Kovalev is not the same as swiping a cigar from a corpse.
This whole place is about to fall apart and take Kovalev's secrets with it. I'm not about to let that bastard get away from me again.
Hey, if you fall, I'll say you acted alone. I'm fucking serious.
Fine. Let's get to work.
But yeah, this is smuggler using a blimp as a bar to smuggle things. This is a weird time. I think we might have found our man. He looks pretty bald.
Ugh,
Also
what
a little
horrible way
toasty.
to die.
He's gonna have such a phobia. Just the sight of a match will make him piss himself.
And he'll never light a cigar again.
There's actually a decent chance this is Kovalev. There's no way someone else would be burnt up this badly, right?
Runs like clockwork. You recognize him?
John Park? The third one in the photo with Green. The main shareholder of Demmer?
Fucking Demmer.
That's Green and this fellow gone. Maybe Kovalev staged his own death to get everything away from himself, attention-wise. Analyzing his body
Covered
at
in
the
some
end.
kind of flammable shit.
He was covered in flammable stuff, potentially doused with alcohol prior to the explosion. Maybe he spilt his drink on himself, that's unlikely. Yes, I can reconstruct. We need to use the X-ray, apparently. Okay.
Ribs completely crushed. Multiple minor injuries.
What does it look like to you?
Something exploded right next to him. Concussive force broke all his bones. Intense heat set him on fire.
Shit. The poor bastard really suffered.
Yeah, well, suffering's nothing new. Especially for people who eat Demmer food.
Can you find the source of the explosion?
As long as this shit goes under UV light, yeah, I think so.
Okay.
He is on fire, like whole body. Did he drink from a bucket or something?
I mean, yeah, you might have. I don't know. I know you can get served drinks in like entire fishbowl kind of things. Could have been he didn't share that with other people, like you're supposed to.
Looks like the center of the blast is in this lounge.
I'd explain it. Entire lounge is gone. To get launched over there prior to dancing around. Looks like it. One of a few others.
Time to check on Park's friends.
What was?
It very much
What'd you
does,
say?
yeah.
Nothing. Just that we better get a move on.
Something I don't think the elite would be doing. Although they might have spilled his drink over him when the explosion happened. We figured it out.
Martin Roy, the owner of the New York Liberation Stadium?
Shit. He seemed like a decent guy.
You knew him?
Nah, not really. He shook my hand a few times in the old life, that's all.
Nothing else immediately important. You've got a barcode. If that's important, no one else has barcodes. We are in a bar after all, so it does add up. Don't know quite to what degree it adds up. We're going to have a poke around just while we're at the
You didn't stand a
like farthest
chance.
back point we seem to be able to have.
I wonder if the bartender's hand is still working.
Shouldn't you be sober at work?
I'm officially off duty, remember? I can break in and at least check the bar's latest order.
That is a point. You can check people are drinking. What's the point of this?
Whiskey sour, old-fashioned, more than 20 times. Ordered from the lounge next to the main stage.
It moved all over the bar before it got here.
Why am I able to reconstruct you now? Right, so I'm reconstructing on this area. Where am I reconstructing? I'm assuming I can reconstruct this. Okay. That's not what I expected. That went somewhat haywire. Alright. What's this all about? What am I analysing specifically?
Is that a handprint?
Yeah, blood. Just smashed into someone when it went haywire. Was someone sitting up this way? Was it you? Oh no,
It
got a way
matches the
to go.
bartender's hand.
That makes no fucking sense.
Unless... No, still makes no fucking sense.
Reconstructing stuff is presumably up here, whatever happened. Right, I would have come through this way. Just battered the guy out of the seat down to there. Right? It started over with them.
You find something?
Nope.
Huh. Okay. Did he do something there in order to knock that guy down? Why is there so much blood bleeding?
Looks like he was
There.
walking from the side of the politician's box when it blew up.
I bet he conspired with them. Who's that?
I can reconstruct. Never mind, back down I go. Figure out exactly what was happening. And how far back does this go? He'd been walking past this, when presumably it blew up. Leading to you crawling along there and then bleeding out. Right. Try to reconstruct this. Where do I reconstruct it from? Down there? Or from... I've got a few different things to reconstruct, apparently. But can I find where I need to go for them? It's not immediately. We need to reconstruct this guy, presumably from farther back this way, right?
He must have been hit by some shrapnel from the blast.
Is that all the reconstruction I need? I want to go farther back. When he was just stood here, looking rather dead-faced. There's still something here, apparently. We've now got a marker.
This body looks familiar.
Yeah. Reminds me of someone.
Am I following this guy specifically? Is he important?
He crawled all the way here and died in the bar explosion? I won't get anything else out of it for now.
Gotcha.
I mean, he did his best to survive. I don't know if this guy survived much. Poor fella. What's up with the bartender on? That's what's got me curious. It's not really giving me a point to investigate from, so it's going to stick it to the farthest points and see what we can get. So yeah, nothing here. So it kept on moving. Went by up there. Nothing for us just here. I'm just going to trace its path in case it would have hit anyone or anything. Should potentially have done something up here. I'm not convinced that would have hit anybody. Never mind. Back along to there. Where... There's not a lot. There's stuff up here. Anything of importance immediately? Other than the dead body, I don't think there is. In which case, over to you, I think is the most important currently.
Scarf. I saw this pattern somewhere. You know, from the photo? From a speed camera?
It's a scarf. But yes, indeed. Jane Salma had a similar one.
Similar? Identical?
Uh-huh. But it's just a scarf. Besides, there's no sign of Salma's presence.
No, not yet.
Unless this man was Selma. Of course. You should have known.
Weird. I can't read the Icarite.
Destroyed?
Doesn't look that way. I just can't access it.
I mean, this is where the explosion happened. What can we learn about our barcode?
I see a code on the hand. Will you check it?
Expensive bodies don't usually have those.
Could have been a recent purchase, maybe? Just hadn't gotten around to removing the serial number yet?
Huh. Weird. It's unregistered, but the body was bought by Phalanx for... Holy shit! For $4 million bucks?
Way too pricey for a bodyguard. Sarah, meet Mr. Miller.
You think that's the owner of the company?
Not only that, arms dealer, smuggler. Don't bother looking in the system. You won't find anything. This asshole works for the government.
Alright.
Got some documents.
I don't believe it. Do people like this always keep secret papers just lying around for anyone to see?
I mean, how else would I do my detective noir
Looks like the law
stuff?
lowering the age of free subscription is just the beginning.
What? They want to make it even lower?
And add tons of taxes. I'd say it's a long-term plan.
Have they gone fucking insane? They can't do that.
Roy was planning to distract the crowd.
Roy was planning the games. Did you read about that? He wanted to distract the crowd. Miller was probably supposed to protect the rich.
Someone sure fucked those plans up. Oh, just breaks my heart.
I wouldn't say fucked up. Delayed, maybe. You know sooner or later they'll resurface in new bodies. At least it ought to take them a while.
Right. Well, in any case, the longer the plan takes to get started, the better it'll be for the rest of us.
Oh, we're not allowed to read anymore. Alright, I wasn't quick enough. I was hoping to listen, and got mildly stuck inside of the arm.
Fuckers. Whoever blew them up may have had a point.
You got that right.
cannot see. But we can apparently go down here and have some things to talk about.
There's blood. I'll turn on the UV lamp.
It's also that I need to get to in a bit.
Kovalev's prints are everywhere.
Well, it is his bar.
Looks like he spilled a few Bloody Marys, so to speak. Let's follow the trail. Traces lead here. Some unidentified substance.
Same one that set Park on fire.
Kovalev started walking from this spot. Bleeding like a faucet.
Alright. How is he bleeding so much? Presumably something to do with the sea? Entirely know what to look at. Not the sea. Right, you're around the front of the bar. You're like cat, maybe stuck on top of his body. Analyzed from out here.
Someone shot him.
I mean, shoots a bartender.
Shoot a bartender. We're an endangered species. I'll figure out where the shots came from.
I mean, assuming he was shot, blood splattered down there. That come from the main stage. Would have been up there. Was it you? You've got a gun in your hand. So probably, yeah. Although we apparently need to analyze this more first. So back up and we go. I think we know who the gunman is.
Got the latest generation? One that picks up the trajectory of bullets?
Relax. I'm old-fashioned, but I make exceptions for toys that make my job easier.
That came presumably from up here.
The attacker shot from the stage.
Any thoughts on who did the shooting?
Got a dead guy here who'd make a decent suspect.
Yeah. The only trouble here is it's pretty difficult
He's
to
great
shoot
at
someone when
playing
they're
dead
dead.
Really in character.
Picture of the gun too.
Caliber matches the gun fired.
Is it him?
He shot Kovalev before he got hit himself.
But why would he shoot Kovalev? Personal grudge? Or was he against the whole three-man group who have recently been murdered?
Headset, either a part of a crew or security with a vengeance.
I mean, I don't entirely know. He shot from somewhere. If I bring this back, can I use X-ray? Who shot him? I don't think I can do that any better than I am currently. That's from down there. Okay. Someone here shot. Liv shot him? What's this one? We were shot from outside the blimp. What? I'm confused at that. Yeah, I'm feeling this is important, whatever that is. Inside of there. I mean, he may well have been armed. It is set in New York. So therefore, guns are likely somewhat legal. To reconstruct this, we need to bring it all the way back to here. Apparently. Where we are looking for blood? Okay.
Can you check the DNA?
Body's assigned to a user named Edmund Christo Basmond.
Basman doesn't immediately ring
All
a
of the
bell.
shots that killed the security and that one dude came from the direction of the bar.
He works for Phalanx.
They might not have come from the bar. I think they did. But it could be the shots were fired from this guy and we've just gotten mixed up because of the whole shooting bullet from here and then shooting the other way around as well.
He fired 4
Because time's
shots
going
before
back
he
and
fell to the
forth.
ground.
But
We
only
don't necessarily
one hit
know
Kovalev.
who's like shooting who in what order. I lost my highlight. There we go. So one definitely has come from here, right? What more do we
Why was a
have?
security guard shooting at Kovalev?
Good question.
It does look like it is just security. Was Kovalev doing something? I still don't know what's happening with this arc. I don't think it's important. I think we do need to follow up this gunman at a moment.
Something provoked him.
What made him
Must
fire?
have been startled to have such shitty aim.
Where am I supposed to look for clues? Something startled him. Why would he shoot at Cove? Mildly lost. There's apparently something here I can do. Security was just stood there and then shot a bartender, yeah. Cause him to do that, but... Do you think we need to be following up this guy?
Right in the Icarite. Whoever tapped him was a fucking excellent
Ah,
shot.
of course.
So now the question
I
is,
fixed it. I
who?
figured it out.
Exactly.
What?
So long,
Did I figure it out?
Edmund Christo Basmond.
That is Icarite shot. So somebody knew what they were doing. Might have been a stray shot, bartender.
What do you think?
Accidents happen to people. Just bad luck.
I'd say his luck was a little worse than bad.
For here, were you impaled from something hitting from behind? Yeah. Seemingly that got launched by the explosion.
Against that much force? I didn't stand a chance.
He did have a gun. Okay. What's that all about?
These shards came from someplace else.
So far, only 2 people have had guns, one being a security guard, one being you.
Chris must have been losing altitude.
Is this where it hit the building? So it did reportedly hit a building, right?
Until he finally hit the neon sign.
The ads in the city are deadly effective.
Ugh, James, I'm begging you.
I appreciate the jokes, but she doesn't. What more have we got to look at? Ha!
Check it out for me, would you?
It's, one of ours. Agent from the department.
How the fuck did he get in here?
Jealous?
Yeah, a little.
What was he doing here? Is it an undercover operation? Or is this why the police chief wants it to be wrapped up as a suicide? as opposed to murder.
Yeah, this was definitely not an accident.
He was impaled, but he was shot first in that case. So why was a policeman shot? Someone didn't want the police here, presumably? How did they catch on?
Came from this side, bleeding heavily.
The marks will be visible under UV.
Thanks, detective.
Yeah, UV.
What do you make of this wound?
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug.
Was
Blood
it
trail
off?
leads all the way to the lounges. Must have come from there.
Are we finally getting to that box I had a suspicion about? Maybe in a second, we have to reconstruct this first. We're gonna get to that box. We're gonna figure something out. Jumped over, had taken the shot to the leg.
Got hit in the air. Had a hard landing.
Right. Then made his way to cover. He was shot by a bodyguard. Yes, it would somewhat make sense. My biggest question immediately is where is his gun? 'Cause he has one in the mint. He doesn't have one here.
He kept us cool.
For all the good it did him.
Let's see where he jumped from.
Jumped from up here. Is it briefcase time? I hope so.
The whole couch is fucked up.
Is this more of the undercover's blood?
Nah, would have bled out. Must belong to the guy next door. Check the DNA for me.
No data available. Shit. That's gotta be some big fish.
This whole wreck is starting to look like a cover-up of a high echelon deal gone sour.
Yeah, it's feeling like it. You're not wrong. There's
What is that? A brand name?
Could be.
a lot.
Or maybe somebody's
that's
initials.
Kind of questionable here, where a lot lines
Nailed
up
him right
in a
through
way
the
that
head.
the explosion seems to cover everything up. Shoes? Can we get feet pics? Ah, that's a shame.
Damaged. Someone shot through the suitcase lock. I'll check for ballistic trajectories.
No feet pics today. It's a real tragedy. You shot from the bar?
The side of the bar erupted in a hail of hot lead. Turned the lounges into Swiss cheese.
Into what?
People used to talk like that. I heard in some movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I feel like I'm being silly. That's fun. It is just a nerd for old kind of noir movies. Bringing us further back.
They sat there in the lounge, all cloak and dagger and hushed tones, until the spray
He's
of
no longer
bullets got them
monologuing.
flat-footed.
He's dialoguing now. He's talking to Sarah.
He managed to scram. Agile body, fast reaction time. Grade B, maybe even A.
Where did he get the money for that?
The bullet turned his brain to mush. It'll take years to reconstruct his Icarite.
James, can you get into the suitcase?
Yeah, my thoughts exactly, Sarah. As much as it's
Okay.
nice knowing this guy was
Lock
shot.
works.
What's
Let's
in
see.
here?
At least we know where he got the money for that hot rod body.
Am I allowed to take the money?
You've never been tempted to...
No, put it down!
It's a
Yeah.
lot of money.
Yeah, just asking.
This is a blueprint.
Why is our agent neck deep in this? What's his fucking deal?
I mean, I'm not gonna tell the
Dean was not a saint for
thief
sure,
yet.
but we have no idea what or whose business he was doing here.
Seriously? He obviously wasn't doing anything legit.
Legit. I've been with the department so long, I don't even remember what that means.
Uh-huh, right.
I don't think we'll get any more out of the Swiss Cheese Lounge.
Let's move on. How can we
Sped
connect
up
it all?
I mean, probably bullet
Ballistics points to
trajectories,
Kovalev opening
right?
fire on the guests. I'll check around the bar again.
I want to get into that safe that was mentioned at the start. That's what I would like. I'd also like to get past you, Mr. Kovalev. Would you mind moving? No, you're very much not moving right this second. Can I find another way around? Can I go through this side? Oh, you can! Oh, that makes things easier, doesn't it? Get a bullet casing.
Shells, 45 caliber.
No shit.
That's what I figured. Kovalev used the Tommy gun. Nothing like the classics.
I just pulled out a gun and opened fire. Why would you open fire?
His own people.
I mean, probably has to do
took out
with Green,
Green.
right?
He got to the rest of his gang.
Turned against his own.
It started with Kovalev. First, he served a cocktail he whipped up himself. He treated the next guest with a hail of bullets.
We are enjoying the story.
Finally heard a
The
bullet
bartender
himself
went,
from
I believe
Oscar
you,
Winnow
but my
and
Tommy gun
Window.
don't.
I mean, a Tommy gun's a hard one to convince. What was he doing?
Kovalev gave as good as he got.
He shot the bodyguard, but does he not own this bar? And to be fair, even if you're the owner, I guess the bodyguard would
And
shoot
he
you.
finished off the crooked UC.
It's all just so unnecessary.
Necessary or not, in the end, the neon got him. He got hit hard. We're lucky. You know what they say. Follow the trail of blood.
Nobody says that.
I don't think anyone says that, no. We can pretend though, right? You mentioned blood. I'd imagine we need to do something to do with that, but no, it's just a little bit of blood. There you go.
He was right.
Time to break out the UV lamp.
Right. Kovalev
We've got a
ended
lead.
up over here.
The trail leads to this guy. We've got Kovalev's prints on the handle of the knife.
Why did he stab this man with an ice pick if he has a gun? And it's not an ice pick, it's just a knife.
It
Fair
wasn't
enough.
just his drinks that had a kick.
Who's the knifer?
Zikarek's cut. I'll check the blood.
Yeah. Someone was out to get Kovalev as well. Maybe you realised it
Another
was a
one of
setup
Miller's
to get him.
bodyguards.
Seriously, where does he get these
Somewhat
guys?
defensively. Even if he kind of did the stuff leading to them wanting to attack him.
Nice display of bravado.
I bet he was in the army. You don't get reflexes like that just from a body. It takes training, years of it. I'd also say he had to use the knife, because I think by then he'd lost his gun.
It's a weird story, this. Yeah, he's lost his gun there.
The impact knocked Kovalev off balance. He dropped something.
Dropped something other than the gun.
Something new.
Anyway.
You think he blew himself up?
Nah, I doubt it.
Why would he have dynamite? Do you think the safe to explode? Was there something important in there? Because they'd really get launched rather far away.
How much did he have?
more dynamite. We've got more blood.
We're following the trail of blood. Again. You know, like they say you're supposed to.
I can't.
That is not in any way something people say, but you know she's not gonna stop us.
He really didn't like this job.
You managed to duck behind the bar again prior to getting shot a whole bunch more. That's more than just shot. How did he... Okay, so he's the one who blew up. Prior to all this. He does have dynamite strapped to him. Okay. He was just... Yeah. Quite obviously using... Suicide West. He had this well and truly planned that he was going to blow himself up.
Why didn't he blow himself up sooner?
Good question.
Yeah, I was gonna ask the same. He had all this dynamite. Why didn't he blow himself up sooner? I mean, it could have been Dead Man's Switch. We are steadily working towards getting that safe. I think it's going to be the end goal. Him jumping over. There's bullet holes.
Here, you got hit again.
He really didn't have anyone on the side for this, did he? What was he planning?
Kovalev got shot a few times. He kept going.
The reconstruction's complete.
He's the one who did the
Get us
murder
in.
on Green. I would have thought he'd have people on the side in here, rather than attempting to just blow himself up. Unless he'd backed himself up prior so that he would get away.
Blow himself up here.
You already have all the data. Open the fucking safe before it all collapses.
Roger that.
Could be he had a backup
Safe should work
plan
again.
at the ready. He simply wanted to get rid of as much evidence as possible, close any ties to him, put that in an unregistered body. Maybe that 4 million was for that body that we heard. He was going to come back, and while all his dirty work to be done, nothing would be really accountable to him. Also surprised we went into combinations.
A real scotch?
You crazy? Go!
No, we'll leave the bottle. No. We're not taking this. We'll take a cigar. We need whatever this is in
It's a
here.
card. There's something on it, but without any data.
You're out of time. Take what you have to take and run.
Wait, there's something else there.
There's no time.
There is time. I
See
need
this?
it.
Green Rogue to Kovalev.
I see. Now, do you want to be scraped off the pavement?
Right.
I can think of better ways to spend the evening.
Green and Kovalev been working together? And why did the fucking bartender want to blow himself up in this particular place? What was he hoping to accomplish?
Assuming we just want to run now. It's kind of glitching a little.
What the fuck? Sarah, are you there?
Who would have thought that the fly that was buzzing over Green's corpse would get stuck on
dear.
Icarus? Can't find a window to fly out of.
I mean, you think you're
I
a
suppose
spider,
you're the
huh?
spider, huh?
No, but there's one nearby. Buzz yourself around the Ripus corpse. The one you missed.
I mean, how did you get this line exactly?
Focus on the corpse that Kovalev wanted to reach.
bastard was trying to trap me in. I had to act fast.
Trying to get to you. You're more important than I thought.
Bigwig.
Did you find him? What kind of shape is he in?
Dead.
Just a temporary state for big wigs like him. Unfortunately.
Why did Kovalev want him dead so
He died
badly?
from the explosion. Why was Kovalev so determined to kill this guy?
He almost got away, didn't he? Do you recognize him?
Wait a minute.
We're just implicitly
George Boyle,
trusting this guy.
CTC director.
From the rotten family that invented the Icarite.
His signature was on the documents from the lounge.
He and the others found a way to strip the poor of their bodies to pad the pockets of rich assholes.
He's just another dead asshole to me. What do you
He's
want?
not permanently
You
dead.
have a unique chance to get justice. Desynchronize him. Buy some time for the poor people.
I mean, you think that's
It's
justice?
justice to desecrate an Icarite and a corpse.
Yes. If you shoot him through a Icarite, he'll suffer. And more importantly, no more body taxes. It will take months, maybe years, before he gets back on his feet. You gave time to people who really need it.
I'm not gonna shoot him. I don't trust this
right.
guy.
And what is right? Thousands of souls that will go to the memory bank. You can buy them time. Just
Time,
pull
but it's not a
the
solution.
trigger.
I'm not shooting. I really want to, apparently.
Really? No guts? Who are cops here to defend? People like Boyle or innocent folks? This is a chance for some justice.
Yeah, and cops aren't here to do justice. We're here to figure out what
Are
happened
you on
and
their
then
side?
send it in the right
They
direction after
brainwashed
we
you?
have facts,
Come
right?
on. Pull the trigger. Come on!
Fuck you. I'm nobody's puppet.
Yes, you are. They own you.
Not justice vigilantism, but at the same time, they are not rally pure apart either.
You've got to get out. James, you have to get out of there.
Yep, I really need to get out of here.
Damn car! Icarus is about to go down.
I'm just jumping. Oh, that's not the best grip, but apparently it's good enough. But yeah, buys time for the common
I
man.
bet my not-so-great
Fixing.
body on a great hand, and damn was I right. Instead of dead, I was ahead for once, and ready to break the case of the century.
Got some weird card to follow up on though.
Hey, Chief. Did you hear they served scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything. Especially not from you. Because you weren't fucking there.
Listen, I grabbed up some evidence. Ties the whole mess to green with a big fat bow.
We're supposed to send the green report. That was it. End of list. Fuck. All right. You listen and listen good. Anybody asks, I haven't talked to you since the
Police
accident.
chief.
Chief, come on.
Nope. I'm pulling you off the case. Steiner out.
I mean, is there anything we've got from what's his face, Sarah?
Crusty old bastard. Why do you have to throw me off the case?
The PNG tuber freaking out. Think simply constantly talking. There we go. I think I fixed it. But yeah. Did someone bribe
There's
him?
an old saying, if you can't tell what's going on, It's about money. Steiner's a decent enough guy, but everyone in the city has a price.
There's a lot of money there.
No doubt about it, this case smells worse than a 2-week-old corpse in a storm drain. So many victims. Who's really behind it all? I don't know his name, but I can already tell what kind of man he is.
I mean, pseudo-revolutionary, I would imagine.
Some fucking philosophy major dropout, screaming about remaking society.
It's good, mate.
Without even realizing he's just covering up his own pathetic insecurities. I try to stop thinking about it. Try to back away, shut it down, for one simple reason.
I mean, I can't expose Sarah.
Much as I
Not
like
dragging her into
throwing
this.
myself into the city's abyss, if I do that, I'll drag other people down with me. And Sarah doesn't deserve that. This city has a disease, something festering, somewhere deep down, underneath the routine of concrete and steel. Below the predatory grin of the neon lights, an infection has set in. It's like everybody started having the same nightmares, night after night. I know the dream. The one that makes me wake up drenched in sweat, heart about to crack open, scream locked in my throat. And something's chasing me and there's nowhere to hide, and no matter how fast I go, it's always faster. And I can hear it right behind me. Oh, fuck.
That gave you a bit of a fright. Gonna go for I need help.
This has been one supremely shitty day. Lucky for me, I got just the thing to help get through it. Another starless night. No surprise there. This much air pollution. Every night's starless. Old Zed. Man's a classic, true professional. He'll fix any machine you bring him, as long as you're not picky about where the parts come from. The opera. Take away the singing and the shitter break in the middle, and all you got left is your average daytime soap.
He doesn't like opera, does he? Fair enough. He doesn't strike me as someone who's into high-class entertainment.
Fucking rich. Even the dead can take someone off a case.
Not anything on the back. But there was a plan in place that we're all trying to do.
All this risk for a fucking piece of plastic. Can't even tell what it's for.
There'll be an entry card for something, I would imagine. We got our gun. Lovely gun, it wouldn't let us
Just
down.
you and me. Suppose I could have borrowed something from Icarus. Oh well. Too late now.
I'm not drinking. I'm thinking we're better off without it if we're about to drive a car. This is likely the guys we batted for. A mascot for the team. Edward Green is now being reported as dead.
fuck's sake. Check engine again. Just had it in the shop last week. Fuck it. I'll take it out of Zed's hide later.
I think with that, we've looked at most things in the car. What have I got left to do other than drink? Not much. Drink we shall then.
Yep. Tastes just like it smells.
The Icarus disaster has shaken the city. Now new facts have come to light, which will bring you live in just a moment. In an exclusive
I'm gonna have this all
special
pinned on me.
I wonder how Sarah is dealing with it.
Hello?
Hi, Sarah. You listening to the radio?
It's the middle of the night. Are you drinking again?
Relax. I'm on autopilot.
You or the car?
Did you hear? Icarus is already in the news.
No shit, Sherlock. They've been trumpeting it all over the media for an hour. Wait till they find out politicians have tried to lower the age of free body subscriptions again. People are gonna lose it.
I mean, maybe he'll finally take a
Maybe they'll
stand.
finally get around to doing something about it.
Hopefully. I mean, I know we can't get involved, but someone needs to tell them enough is enough. Do you know that I barely saved up for my first subscription? All the money was spent on living. If I had to pay a year earlier, I probably wouldn't be here.
I'm sorry to hear it.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
And why she's after
Thousands
that
of people
promotion
in the
so
same
hard.
boat every year. Not everyone makes it, and these fucks want to take away what little chance they have. How can they?
I mean, yeah, politicians are
Politicians
assholes.
aren't people. They're assholes.
That's
That's
right.
a character.
People's lives depend on these decisions. They're what decides if you end up in the freezer or not.
Cool off. You're young.
Oh, fuck off with that bullshit. I really can't understand it. I mean, they knew about the consequences. How can they just make decisions like that between drinks? Like human lives mean nothing? Are there any moral boundaries left?
I'm really not trusting our guy's not gonna fall off. But yeah, there are still good and bad.
Boundaries still exist. We may not cross them, but some people are just evil and don't try to understand them.
Why?
Because they're bastards, and only other bastards can understand them.
Okay, hang on, Mr. Pessimism. Did you just admit there are good people in the world, and they include us?
I mean,
Let's hope
let's.
so. Otherwise, we're in deep shit.
Okay, that sounds more like you. I was starting to worry. You know, I didn't think it was possible, but looks like we're on the same page. James, can I ask you something personal?
Sure,
Sure.
go for it.
Go ahead.
Do you believe in life after death? The real one?
And I thought I was the drunk one here.
Well, apparently in the past, people used to ask stuff like that all the time.
Because the average lifespan was less than 100 years.
And now, can we believe in anything beyond this?
Okay. Wait a sec.
I think, yeah,
Sure I do.
we believed in the afterlife.
Rachel believes it too.
I'm sorry. I forgot. I overstepped.
Relax. Nothing happened.
What if you could choose? The bank or death?
Oh shit.
It'd probably be death, I'd imagine,
Maybe I'd
right?
meet Rachel in a better world.
It's a beautiful vision. I hope it's true.
Damn it. Bloody hell.
James? James, what's going on?
I'm trusting our guy less and less. Take the medicine. I'm not convinced the medicine's helping us. alcohol, is the
Charms
worst.
of an E-class shell. Got it from a junkie.
Still having synchro issues?
I mean, a whole list.
Yes. A whole list of shitty side effects. Those damn shivers. You know what's funny? I get the worst shakes in the toilet.
Well, that might be where the last guy liked to shoot up. Part of that may be conditioning. Memory imprinted on the shell. When the body gets certain signals, it's trained to react, expecting the drugs.
Okay, got it. You were the one who took notes at school.
Do you take care of regular synchro tests? Are you taking ambrosia?
I mean, make
It
difference.
doesn't matter. It's just someone making money from it.
James, you're talking bullshit. It's your duty to do that.
Thanks for caring. This is my fourth body. I can handle it.
I mean, do you think people can swap
I think people
indefinitely?
can swap
They
bodies
lose their
indefinitely.
sense of
Well, the
self.
longest living guy turns 305 this year, and he's doing great. The city's co-funding his birthday. You can go ask him. Seriously, it's all about the money. The more we have, the longer we live.
I mean, I think consciousness has an
I think
expiration
consciousness
date.
has an expiration date. Sooner or later, our psyche gives out.
I don't know. If someone had offered me 269 more years, that would be plenty for me. Well, as for your issues, how did the last Icarite transfer go?
Why do you ask?
Well, did it go smoothly, or did you feel something along the way?
I'll tell the truth. Yeah, I felt something.
Apparently, we're unaware during the transfer, but... Damn, I remember the burning and itching all over my body. I thought I was going crazy. Seth, my partner, said something was weighing him down. He also knew a guy who felt like he was falling off of a cliff every time he changed bodies. That's probably nothing unusual. Don't worry about that.
Hello. You here to arrest me?
Vehicle in a drift prohibited zone. Hands up! What are you holding?
That's vitamins.
This? Vitamins, officer.
I advise you to cooperate. What's your name?
I'm a policeman. I'm not going to say I'm an ordinary
For
citizen.
fuck's sake.
You will be held responsible for making false statements. So tell the fucking truth. What are you doing here?
I'm resting after a train accident
Resting
from
after
2
I
weeks ago.
fucked up half the city with a train. 2 weeks ago? Maybe you heard about it.
I have his data. James Kara, badge number 984. He's Department of Mortality, but not active in the system. Holy shit. It really is that psycho from the
Just
train.
being called a
One
psycho.
last time. What are you doing here in the middle of the night?
On break.
Just picking up some extra cash on sick leave. Ventilator cleaning. Smells fucking horrible. Pays decent.
Shit. James, there's a bolo from the car from Icarus.
Hey, check that out. How'd your vehicle get those marks?
Picked up from workshop like
Good
this.
question. Shit, he was already like this when I picked it up at the workshop. Got it from Zad. You guys know him? Old bastard gave me a voucher for a car wash. Good luck finding one open at this hour.
Shit! Bolo for a 99 Bluebird! Hands in the air!
My hands are in the air already.
Right now!
Let me at least get inside of the car.
Scan the fucker. Hey! Do not move! Hands where we can see them!
Did you get rid of the evidence from Icarus?
No.
Fuck! They're gonna take us both in!
Okay. I'll spill. Yes, I was on the Icarus, but they threw me off the case. Chief Steiner himself gave the...
James, you stupid cunt! Will you just shut the fuck up? You're making it worse!
We're placing you under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Attention all nearby units. Burglary in process at the jewelers. Corner of 11th and 58. 4117.
Apparently Sarah.
All
It's dispatcher box.
Fuck this guy. Let's go.
Away they go. We are deemed not important enough.
Almost got us.
Did it work? Did they take the bait?
Wait. Did you call in a fake burglary?
Uh-huh. It was all I could think of.
It was a bad enough move, but I don't think they cared. I think asking for a sense of solidarity would have done absolutely nothing.
Well, well. I'm impressed. Thanks for saving my ass. One thing though, cunt? Seriously?
I panicked.
Still not gonna move the
James.
car?
I'm no expert, but the universe seems to be telling you to go home.
You believe in science?
I believe it's 2 a.m. and I'm getting sick of you.
I mean,
Wait.
you wanna talk about the
We
investigation?
still have to talk about the investigation. There are a few things that bother me.
Well, keep it short.
I mean, the type the murderer
I was
represents.
thinking about the murder.
He's going after
So how
the
did our
witness.
pseudo-revolutionary get past the velvet road to Green and Icarus?
If you look at the pieces of the puzzle carefully, there's something about everyone that doesn't fit, right?
Exactly.
I think I know what it is. It's paranoia. You know the saying, the sleep of reason produces monsters? Put down the vodka and rest. It'll pass.
I mean,
Sorry.
there are demons in me, apparently.
A lot of demons in me.
Then take those demons home and put them to bed. Over and out.
Are you able to just throw the plate? Does it go anywhere? That kinda does. And we fade to black. I don't know what ACAB stood for. Christ, we're flashbacks. I was just thinking of the artificial sun beach that we planned to go to with Rachel, our now dead wife.
Rachel!
It's us dreaming of maybe an afterlife, but we're being held back by the fact that we haven't properly died. It's my immediate thoughts. I mean, maybe Rachel's actually done. It could be it. That's the plot twist.
Waking Sarah up for a drunken call was as healthy as my usual cigarette dinner. But I needed this conversation. And something told me she needed it too. Anyway, it was a nice contrast with all these conversations that leave me hungover even when I don't drink. I shouldn't be driving like this.
That's good.
dust, and I still feel the
communist
festive
revolution.
atmosphere. We gather around the fire, sing songs, argue about politics. Thanks to this charade, you've lied to yourself for another year that your life matters. Shit. I have to go home.
However, going home, I think we wait for next time. As we put a quick flyer. But no, I'm liking this. I think I'll likely play this through. I'm not sure how long the game is. I would imagine another 1, maybe 2 streams. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes. Right, well, I just get my dinner. It's been lovely having a company chat. Everyone else who came back. We all have a lovely evening, whatever you all get up to. Hope you've enjoyed as much as I have. I will see you then. Bye for now.